I want to see him more.
Guessing that they're gonna bring them out without.
Unless he has a good mindset, I guess one of the most positive things is that he's able to support. We talked to this one guy and we're talking about what about the cruise idea? He's like, these people that go on the cruise are people that save the money, so when they come back, they have money saved up for the cruise. But if you don't need it, it's better to be in New York. It's better to be in New York. Yeah, and I don't know how many cruise lines hire actually.
Hey Jordan, welcome in. Hi Neil.
It's all about economic stuff, right? Like even here, it's just we don't have that kind of
No, I wasn't the different, the right thing. I wasn't the white bit. That was my seat.
I got Lewis's wife. Take it with that picture.
I know this is like a doesn't bother me.
I'm getting one.
I have issues.
The videos, yeah.
Inside the roll as it is. I get no pneumonia. So I was like, I can't.
Sure, I got you.
Put the corner for a reason.
I'm doing my best. I'm really cold.
You don't need a car now. Does he have an agent? He does, but not like. It doesn't matter. You gotta have an agent. You gotta have something. Like I had an agent in New York for years. I never really understood. I got so much more.
Hi Piano Rock. Hi Allie.
Bonsoir mes amis, welcome to a night of enchantment. Tonight we celebrate Beauty and the Beast. From its magical Broadway beginnings to the dazzling new North American tale lighting up theaters once again. I am your maître d'hôte, Lumiere. I promise you, this evening will be positively flambé.
Lumiere. The draperies are still recovering from the last time you celebrated.
Oh, Mrs. Porter, what is a celebration without a little spark? Now, let us begin with the number that started it all.
In a quiet little town, a girl with her head in a book dreamed of adventure, of a world beyond the pages.
To take us on this musical journey, would you please welcome to the stage your Disney on Broadway stars, Ashley Brown, Susan Egan, James Monroe Eichelhart, and Ainsley
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one night before. Little town full of little people waking up to say
Bonjour!
bonjour,
Bonjour! Bonjour!
bonjour. There goes the baker with his trademark always the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same since the morning that we came to this small provincial town.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, monsieur.
Here she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Is that distracted, can't you tell?
Never born of any crowd.
Was her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that belle.
Bonjour!
Good day,
How is your family? Bonjour!
good day. How is your wife?
Are really is a funny girl. Oh, beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
That song reminds me how we all began. I wasn't always so charming.
You've come a long way, you know.
Because of you.
And because of Broadway. When Beauty and the Beast opened in 1995, no one knew if audiences would follow a talking candlestick and a teapot into the theater.
But follow they did.
Susan, you were the original Belle on Broadway. In the beautiful production that started it all for Disney. That must have been amazing.
Oh, it was amazing, but honestly, we didn't have a roadmap. Disney had never been on Broadway before, so each day came with this quiet question: will it work? Well, the show ran 13 years, so I guess we got our answer.
Now, Ashley, you too were a Belle on Broadway.
It was my Broadway debut, and stepping into Belle's story, something so beautifully crafted, thanks to Susan, was so exciting. I mean, life-changing. And can you believe that our production has been in over 39 countries and has been seen by over 38 million people?
And now these wonderful folks are joining our family in a brand new, massive North American tour.
Madame, chérie, would you do us the honor of singing the title song of our petite production?
Lumiere, we'd love to.
Merci, merci, ma belle belles.
Hi, Susan. I can't believe this is my life.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, and somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever us to bright, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding and change, knowing you were wrong. Certain as the sun, certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Oh, well, off to the cupboard with you now, Ash. Past your bedtime.
Wow, roses. The audience wants me. Not one to introduce us a song like Gaston. Join in with my loyal sidekicks and witness why every tavern is still singing my praises in every city across the country. lips. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here wants to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no one in town half as many.
Perfect, a pure paragon.
You could ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No
One's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got as well and left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 words, give 12, give this. Gaston is the best, and the rest is the rest. No one fights like Gaston, houses nights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spit match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating good.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs in the morning to help me get large mode. I ate 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a
Like Gaston, makes those buttes like Gaston. It goes jumping around, it moves like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy!
Well, now that you've got that out of your system, let's get back to what was happening behind the castle walls, shall we, my dears?
A quiet light begins to shine. 2 hearts, once strangers, even foes, begin to see each other anew.
Something there that wasn't there before.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she never looked at me the way before.
That I simply didn't see.
and courage. And in those early days, we were on a journey too, discovering something new every night.
Yes, and we were starting to discover that the story was changing too, and connecting and resonating with audiences in a whole new way.
One of those discoveries was A Change in Me, a song written especially for the Broadway production. And tonight, our journey continues.
Yes. Please welcome to the stage the new belle from the North American Tour.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love them, I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a true life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams. I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in no change of heart, a change in
I can't believe I get to be up here with these legendary Disney on Broadway performers. Isn't this crazy? Can we give it up for them? And to celebrate that legacy that Susan and Ashley brought to the show and to its continued success, the three of us would like to sing an arrangement written especially for you at EPCOT. This is Home. Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're
Mesdames et messieurs, the moment has arrived. Our grand finale awaits. A true celebration for the senses.
You've met our friends, shared in our story, and felt the magic that began on Broadway.
Now, one last time, be our guests and let the music of Beauty and the Beast fill your hearts.
Mesdames and messieurs, it is the deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we thank you for coming in tonight. And now, we invite you to sing, dance, put your hands in the air as we proudly celebrate Beauty and the Beast. You, our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Shari, and we'll provide the rest. So toujours, hot d'oeuvre. Why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. We can sing, we can dance. And with all mistresses runs, and a dinner meal is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding au flambe.
We're prepared and so is flared. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared.
No one's gloomy or complaining.
All the flatter is entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow garlic sticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
So unnerving for a servant who's not serving.
He's not home without a soul to wait upon.
Those good old days when we were useful.
Suddenly those good old days are gone.
10 years we've been rusting.
Needing so much more than dusting.
Needing exercise, a chance to use our skills.
Most days we just laze around the castle.
Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in oopsie daisy. Come on, let's talk tempo now.
Be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we're here to please.
How's the candlelight still glowing?
Let us help you, we'll keep going.
Cause my cause. Till you shout, we're not done. Sing will sing you off to sleep and shoot the jam. Tonight you will be our guest, be our guest, please be our Thank you. That was our celebration of Beauty and the Beast. Chris on bass.
Conductor, all-around music man, Mr. Jim.
Thanks, Regina.
From Broadway to stages all across America.
From a quiet village to a grand enchanted castle.
A tale as timeless as ever.
Here is to the magic and the music that is Beauty and the Beast.